What's going on, everyone? Back again at the Outsider's Edge, and today I have something a little bit different than what I've filmed before. I don't know if you guys have a Ollie's Bargain Center in your area, but if you're into comic books, I would definitely go check them out. They have a huge book department, and they have these comics that are pre-packed, and you get, I think, five comics per pack. I think there's some with more, but I came across this collector's edition of the Warlock and the Infinity Watch. I know with the recent trailer for the, I think it was the Ant-Man, they finally have Adam Warlock, making his debut. And I think this will be probably something good in value, especially, usually when they have introductions like that, things like this always boom. So, and while I was going through the different comics, I found a couple more that I was so excited. I ran out of time, and I had to go back last night, and I found a full set of the series that came out when I was a kid. I had one of the comics, but now I have the full set. So I'm gonna open this up and we'll look and see at what all each one comes with. And it's really random on what comics are in here. I mean, you're gonna get the craziest stuff, or most random, I should say. So definitely I wanted this one, just because it was a number one collector's item. And it's kind of cool to see the ads. I remember Urban Pipeline, I think, had some jeans. Let's see. DC Firestorm. Honestly, don't know much about that. Oops. I'm more of a Marvel, but hey. And X-Men's my favorite series, or my favorite, storyline within Marvel, so definitely cool to see that. Next up we have Justice League, The War is Over, but at what cost? That's pretty cool. It's got something's happening, I don't know. They're all flying everywhere. And look at this, before the shows, what if, looks like they've been questioning that for years. So this is the Invaders. Man, I haven't heard about that group in a long time. So pretty unique group, it looks like. That'd be kind of cool to have them nowadays. So that was the first bag. Now the second bag, it'll give you more detail as to what it is that made me go back and pick up some more of these comics. And you really got to shuffle through them. I mean, luckily the main ones that I wanted were on the outside, so it was easy for me to find. But I don't know. It's just you can still kind of look through the bags as you're skimming through them. And I'm just going to flip it to the one that made me go back. So the X-Men, the Jim Lee edition. Now, I had not this one, but you'll see the other one when I was a kid. So I was so excited to see this. I could not believe that it was just in a multi-pack bag at, a bargain store. So definitely had to get the full set. Luckily they had it, and so I don't know, early Christmas for me, I guess. Have the Green Lantern Corps. Speaking of Green Lantern, there's, in an alternate universe, Deadpool as Green Lantern. Some of these comics are, cool. I mean, they seem obscure, the ones they throw in there, but I mean, I'll check them out. Why not? We have another X-Men. I don't know what storyline, the return of Iceman. So there's your second group of 5. I used to have a ton of comics when I was a kid, and I ended up moving, and a lot of my stuff got put in storage, and I don't know. I don't visit where I came from often, so I don't know where, because my grandpa had the house that I lived in, and it's shoved away somewhere. The Legionnaires. I've never heard of that. Lots of Green Lantern comics in here. Let's see, the Spectre. Now this has like a rough feel to it. All this has this texture. Oh, there's skulls. Look at that. In the light you can see. Maybe this is glow in the dark. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll have to test that one out and see if it glows. Oh, this is awesome. It's an old ad from the old X-Men from Toy Biz. I had all of these except for I had a different version of Apocalypse, and I had the gray Storm figure. So actually I had a couple versions of Magneto. I had pretty much all the Wolverine. I had another rendition of the Cyclops. But this is another of the series that, I was hunting to get. So you can't beat this, storyline, or you can't beat that era. That was definitely my favorite, the Jim Lee. Now this one, I was excited because, you can't go wrong with the characters. But it has Spiderman in the grip of Thanos wearing the Infinity Gauntlet. So, at the hands of Thanos, the death of Spider-Man, will you believe a man can die? So, this is part of the 30th anniversary for the Fantastic Four. But it was made back in 91, so definitely it's a little bit older than that. Next up we have Power Pack. I have not heard of that. That's crazy. I see Nightcrawler. I don't recognize anyone else. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look into who the Power Pack is. Looks like I got a duplicate. Oh well. Oh, that's awesome. It's part of the old, covers that look like the action figure pack. I didn't even notice that was in there. Like I said, I skimmed through it to see, and man, that's awesome. And then again, here's another. Now this is the one that caught my eye. When I seen this, I just flipped out and just snatched that thing up, and that's what made me start to go through it. And so, definitely one of the most iconic comic covers with Magneto, and man, that is just one awesome magazine. Or I don't know why the hell I called it magazine. Comic. Alright, this is the last one. And as you see up front there is the other cover There was one similar to it that had, I think it had red up top. Now this one actually has a poster on the inside, as well as the front cover is a poster. This is one that I had when I was a kid, and definitely glad to have it back, or have it again. Man, look at that Game Genie. Always wanted one of those. I never had one. But, ooh, another Warlock. They attack. Huh. And I noticed I got two in the same pack, so this is the last of the 5th magazine. Damn it, I keep calling it magazine. Comic of the A Legend Reborn series. So it's got Psylocke, Gambit, Colossus, and Rogue. And then let's see, Avengers, X-Men, Eternals. Oh, this was from the Free Comic Book Day, Judgment Day. That's cool. And then on the back, last but not least, we have a Web of Spiderman, the non-Spider Hulk guy. Huh. Yeah, some comics are pretty random, but I mean, you can't go wrong with Spidey. Oh man, look at that. I have a few of those from that series. It's always cool to see the ads inside of here. I remember entering like a draw your own superhero villain, and I always wondered what happened with that, if, you know, I ever got added into something. But the guy that I made looked a lot like the Jack-o'-lantern character. Alright, I'm going to line these up and get them all together, so I'll be right back. Okay, it was kind of hard to lay them out. It's not really ideal for setting up comics, but there you have them in all of its glory. The full set of the first issue, A Legend Reborn. Again, got it at Ollie's Bargain Center. Don't sleep on them. You never know what Ollie's is going to get, because it's really random. You know, they'll get a shipment. That's where I found the Funko Target exclusive Eddie from Stranger Things. So you never know what they're going to get. So check them out. And which one of these comics was your favorite out of the group? And which comic is your favorite series? So just comment below, let me know. And thank you for watching. Alright, here's the moment of truth. That is badass. Holy crap. Here, let me charge it up a little more with my black light. Man, look at it. Just shining it with the black light gives it that look. That is freaking awesome. That's probably one of the coolest comic covers I've ever seen. So, alright, thanks again.
Ollie! Good stuff, cheap!